I'm going to show you how to create the ultimate dish of seduction. I'll use a few aphrodisiacs to make a palatable and provocative dessert. Hey everybody, I'm Chef MAREYA, the Fit Foodie, and I am here with my good friend and mixologist, Gabriel. Creme Brulee, you ready?
Yes, I am.
This is gonna be so much fun. I've got coconut milk, and I'm gonna thicken it up with arrowroot powder. I've also got some real vanilla. It smells really amazing. I've also got some sea salt. Now this sea salt is flavored with Kona coffee. Here, take a little bit in your hand.
A little taste?
Yeah, just try that.
Now these are things that you can get at local grocery stores,
Yeah, you
pretty
can
much
find
anywhere?
them pretty much anywhere. And if you can't find the Kona salt, you can just take regular sea salt and add a little bit of instant coffee. And then, do you remember seeing this on the list?
Oh yes, the eggs.
Our eggs. One more
Honey.
thing. Honey. And a little bit of orange zest. It's gonna
Correct.
really brighten the dish, give it a lot of flavor without any fat. Are you ready to get started?
I'm excited, let's do this.
I'm gonna pour, we're making enough for two. Good mood food, about a
So you keep
a
this
cup of
cold,
that.
right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually start in a cold pan. That's a good question. We're gonna crack these. I'm gonna separate the egg white out of the yolk. You've
put
already
that
got
over.
your hand out. You know how to do this?
Yeah.
Just let the egg white run through your hand. And then you're gonna take that egg yolk
Just
and
the
put
yolk
it in
part,
just
correct?
the yolk and put it in the other bowl. But you see how the egg white's coming off? Okay, one more. Perfect.
Two eggs and that was it.
2 eggs. I'm gonna start heating this really low heat right now. After we add all the ingredients in here, we're just gonna let this simmer for about 6 to 7 minutes or until it starts to what I call sit up. I'm gonna take that arrowroot and about a tablespoon of that. Do you wanna whisk this for me? And then I've got my 2 egg yolks. After you get that nice and smooth, I'm gonna add these in.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Next, I'm gonna take my vanilla bean and I'm just gonna slice that with my sharp knife right down the middle. And I'm gonna scrape the center out and get the vanilla into the pan. Look at that, that's real vanilla.
So just continue to mix, correct?
Yeah? And then I'm gonna also add the vanilla bean in there just for a few minutes to give it a lot more flavor. And then I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of the salt in. So I've got my honey.
That's
delicious
1 tablespoon of honey, correct?
This is 1, I'm gonna add 2 in.
Looks like we're mixing several aphrodisiacs together.
Yes,
make
we
one.
are. So this is looking really good. You see how it's getting nice and thick? And once you start to see the little bubbles, you know you wanna turn the heat down and let it cook for just maybe 2 more minutes. While you do that, I'm gonna add in a little bit of zest.
And you're continuing to stir the
Yeah,
entire
just
time.
keep stirring. This looks really good. Let's go ahead and turn this off. We're gonna fill our little jars and we're gonna create a bath for them. I'm gonna preheat the oven to about 350 degrees and cook this for about 45 minutes.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna do one, I'll have you do the other while I preheat the oven. So just fill it like almost all the way. Just like that. Got that going.
Is
How you
everything
doing?
okay? Pretty good.
Good. All right, I've already got my hot water here. And you want to use hot water because when we're going to put it in the oven, you don't want to use cold water because it won't heat as evenly. I'm going to take these in here.
So you're just kind of pouring around the edges. You're not really...
Yeah, you want to
Nice and
avoid
easy.
the inside. We don't want to get this inside our creme brulees. Here comes the fun part. So we've taken our little cremes, they're not brulee yet,
Right.
out of the oven and let them sit for about 10 minutes. I take about half a tablespoon of organic cane sugar and I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the top.
A la
And then we've got
torch.
the torch. This is the brulee part.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do one, show you how to do it, and then you can do the other, because I
Okay.
know boys love to play with fire.
We do, definitely.
You just take that torch,
Oh, yeah.
and that's brulee. In French, that just means browned.
So you want to kind of keep the movement
Just
going?
keep it going
Yeah.
in circles. Yep. You want to try it?
Yes, my turn.
Clear your hands.
Right. So nice, good circles.
There you go. Now the final thing, I like to add a couple of raspberries because berries are beautiful, they're natural, they're nature's candy.
The true test.
There you are.
Thank you.
Don't burn your mouth. You see how crackly it is? Mm-hmm. Just kind of break that.
The crunchy top, that's fantastic. That's so easy to make.
It's so good.
There's what, 5 different aphrodisiacs in this?
Pretty much. You don't have to be a magician to make my lighter version of creme brulee. Just click on the link below for the recipe and make sure to subscribe for more yummy treats.
I just subscribed.
See?